When I travel, there are 35 essentials that I pack in my bags. These travel essentials are must-have items that are going to be on every packing list. I pack these 35 travel essentials for every trip so that I do not forget the most important items. Airport security will allow all of these items that I'm going to share with you through airport security. Several subscribers have asked me to make this video after seeing the 29 items you cannot take through airport security in a carry-on. So let's pop in to this video called 35 Travel Essentials. My name is Laurie and I want to say thank you for visiting my Travel Tips by Laurie YouTube channel. Remember that these are just my essentials from my perspective that hopefully will help you when you are making your packing list. The number one travel essential for me is to make sure I pack my travel power bank for my phone. And that way it gives me one full charge. And it also takes about 20 minutes when I want to charge my phone on the airplane. Since a lot of airplanes now have onboard entertainment, my battery seems to go really fast. So when we go to Europe in a few weeks, I have also ordered this one from Amazon, and it will give me 2 full charges for my phone. And that will make it last while I'm going on a long haul flight. I do pack other items, but remember this video is geared toward my essentials. Another travel essential is headphones. Now, I used to pack over-the-ear headphones because I love that feel, but then they broke. So I bought these cheap ones. They're Skull Candy or something. I cannot stand them. This little bud falls out all the time, and I couldn't find them the other day. So my husband let me use his, and these are just the regular iPhone headphones. They are worth the money. They feel like my son's AirPods do. They will not come out, and I tested them going to Atlanta and back, and they work fantastically. And I also keep them in this kind of container. It's a one-handed container, like you can open it with one hand. The reason why headphones are an essential is because a lot of the airplanes do have onboard entertainment, and they don't always have the free headphones that they used to. Another travel essential is my own deodorant. I know that they do make deodorant wipes like the kind you might use for a mammogram, but those do not work for me at all. They do save space though, but they don't work for me. You don't want to sit beside me if I'm using the wipe deodorant piece of paper. Another travel essential for our family is to download your airline's app on your phone. It gives you a lot of important information like where the flight is coming from, and you'll know the weather that's in that city, what open seats there are, what gate it is now going to be at. Now that you're fixing to get dropped off at the airport, you'll know which terminal to go to. Very helpful information. Another travel essential I have learned to pack is $1 bills for the person who is transporting my suitcase, or like in the shuttle van, giving them $1 for each person's suitcase is very helpful and respectful. Another essential that I use is to pack my own moisturizer. When I am away from my doctor is not when I want to have a maybe allergic reaction because I'm trying a new lotion. When we travel to another country, we make sure we have our credit card numbers on a little piece of paper in our suitcase or in the contact section of our phone in case we have to deal with a pickpocketing situation. I do have a video for you called 9 Travel Safety Tips to help you if you're traveling out of the country or alone or just want to know some new tools that are out there for traveling. You can click on the iCard or in the description box below. If I am only taking my makeup essentials, I am going to pack my own foundation. I'm not going to try a new one while I'm there, or a CC cream, like a tinted moisturizer, a light colored eyeshadow, and then I'm also going to take at least one accent color, and that way I'll save space, and I'm only taking my essentials, as well as the eyeliner and mascara. I usually do take a lot more makeup than those essentials, but you can look at that video there or down below another time. My scalp is picky, so for my travel essential, I do pack my own shampoo. Some of my smart subscribers will wait until they get to the hotel and use the free one, and they save space in their liquids bag. I also always travel with a hoodie rolled up and put in the bottom of my backpack in case I get cold on the airplane. I now have an essential pair of sunglasses that are polarized because midlife health, eye health. And I also pack a fingernail file. My nails choose to chip or slit in half when I am traveling. And have you ever seen a nail file container. My husband laughed out loud when I told him that I wanted to order one from Amazon. I love this one. It's beautiful. A glass pretty fingernail file can fit in there, or my regular emery board that I prefer can fit in there. When I'm reaching down into my backpack, sometimes, or my purse, sometimes my skin will rub against the emery board part and it hurts. It's like sandpaper. So it's an essential for me. You may have heard this travel essential from my other videos, but I always take a screenshot of my pass to get through security, like my ticket with the little scanner code for TSA to use, as well as the gate agent to use. To me, it's faster than trying to pull up the email or pull out my paper and then putting away the piece of paper. It's just easier, I guess, because we always have our phone, to just easily put away our phone. Since I don't use a pickpocket, no. Since I don't use a pop socket anymore, I use this little flip thing for walking. It's more secure to me. I now take what I've used for years, this phone prop. It holds my phone and it is big enough to hold the iPhone 7. When I'm traveling somewhere, my husband is not going to be the one driving. I need to have my wallet, my reading glasses, my keys inside a crossbody. It's just easier than hauling around my backpack once I get to my destination. So I'll just put my travel bag or my crossbody bag inside my backpack or suitcase until I get there and then pull them out. Now, when we go to Europe, I am going to need to put my reading glasses in here the whole time. Like usually I wear them as an accessory because I'm 46.99 years old. So this is an awesome crossbody bag. It's not the prettiest thing, but it's going to be great when I have a thick down coat on and a big old scarf and a hat. I won't have time to take out my reading glasses from under here and put them on. So it's just my idea. I've rambled on long enough for y'all. Next item. I always pack equal packets. I can tell a difference between, what's the yellow one? Splenda, and the pink ones, Sweet and Low. Equal to me has no flavor. So that is my no sugar alternative. I almost always remember to take a pen and a journal or just a cute little pad of paper. I don't prefer to write notes and when ideas come to my head in my phone. I like having a nice pretty journal. A travel essential that I have used for years is my Gold Bond Diabetics Lotion. It is the thickest thing. I love it, and I keep it in a container like this. And you've seen these in my other videos. It holds enough lotion for a good 7-day trip, and it does not leak. And I've had the Vaseline in here because it takes forever to get rid of Vaseline. Vaseline I take like if I'm going to a beach location and I might have a rash between my legs walking with a wet bathing suit on. Down a beautiful beach in the middle of winter. I always pack my ID and my insurance card. And I also travel with my pill case for supplements, pills, vitamins, and this one is a small one that I've used for years. I bought this one from TJ Maxx, and I can't find a link for it, but it has in order the little cases, and it's like morning, noon, evening, and bedtime, but it's a little bulky for me. I was gifted this one a few weeks ago, and I'm going to make a review video on it. I really, really love the sleek, thin design of it. It has little baggies for the morning. So these will be your pills for the morning, and then the evening. It has pockets under here, and then a zip one on the outside. Anyway, I will link this below in the description box. I do have a 20% off code for you down there too. If you've been around me for more than 20 minutes, you know that I always need Kleenexes when I travel, and I always am cold when I travel, or even when I'm just in my house. So I always pack also a pair of socks to walk around the hotel room or to walk around the guest house whose house we're visiting. A smart travel essential is to bring worn-in shoes, and you can learn that from my brother who, when he was visiting us in DC, brought brand new tennis shoes to walk around DC with. One of my very favorite travel essentials is to bring outfit pieces that can mix and match. Now, my husband is a pilot, so he travels a lot with accessories, like technical accessories. When I am traveling, I only need cord storage for like my phone charger and my power bank charger. Unless I'm taking my camera or my laptop, I will use a bigger container. I have taken this in the past, and it is an organizational container for technology gear and cords, but it is a hard shell case and it is too stiff for me. I need to be able to squish bags in between items and stuff like that. But anyway, what I wanted to show you was we have used these little containers to, not containers, they're little cord wrap items that you can wrap cords around. There are large ones for laptop cords, stuff like that. And we always keep the blocks for plugging in a separate location. And then, oops. And then like the iPhone, iPad thing. But what I showed you in one of my Christmas videos for travel gifts is these recoil things. And what we have found out over these 3 months of using them is that we only use the small one. How you order them on Amazon gives you a much larger one, and you pull them out and they recoil real fast. But we have found that you don't need them to recoil real fast. This would go in your phone, and then this would go in the little plug-in block at the wall. So you might pull them out like that much, and then you'll be through with it. But the small one is just fine for travel. If you are looking for an organizer for your technology cords and stuff, make sure you have zipper parts and pockets that can actually store things. And I like these kind of pockets as well that have a zipper part, but these kind of pockets that don't have a zipper, so you can easily get to your technology essentials. I really hope these 35 travel essentials will help you when you're making your travel packing list. Let me know down below in the description box, no, in the comment box, if you have a travel essential that I have not mentioned. Thank you again for visiting, and safe and happy travels to you.